Alright guys, I got this beauty about 2 months ago. Aside from a few minor things, I'm loving it. But I've already had some problems with it. So first I'm going to give you a quick little tour so you can be assured that it is the 2021. Okay. Alright, so this is everything that's going on here. The door panel, the interior. You'll see the new gear shift that they have. It's like a toggle. First time, the first problem I had of the car was when it had less than, on here it said it had about 1,400 miles on it. And there was a pump failure of some sort. So that was replaced, and it was the Dmtl pump has failed. They replaced the pump and performed a leakage test to verify that it had been repaired. Okay. They did a few other little minor things. So fast forward to today. And the infotainment system just did not, the infotainment system, the PV Pro, the top screen that it will come into the position that you normally set it in when you drive it. And I parked it to go check my mail down at the cluster mailbox, and it did not, the screen did not lay down. Before I parked it, I didn't park, I just stopped temporarily, but before I placed it in park, the screen just went black. It did that for, I would say, 20 to 30 minutes. I was only a few miles away, half a mile away from home, not even a mile. And then I drove that, and I got home and I turned it off. The bottom screen continued to work properly, but the top screen would not show navigation, music, anything, even backup, or I don't know if my sensors were working, because it didn't. My sensors did sound, because there's an object in my garage that sometimes if I get too close to the sensors on the cameras will sound. So I did get some sound from that, but no view at all. So anyway, I turned the car off, unloaded the groceries and the items that I had purchased, went inside, came back. The screen was still in the upright position. It had not laid back as it normally do when I turn the car off. So I gave it a few more minutes and I waited. Then I went back outside once I got the Range Rover service online to make an appointment, because how can I drive around with no screen? I don't know what's going on. It did not even show up in my in front of, at the steering wheel, you also get a screen, but it did not even show up there. So anyway, I have an appointment for August 26th. This is my second trip to the dealer with this car. And as I said, we took possession of it February 26th or 8th, I believe. And it's getting to be a nuisance. I'm not the person that wants to drive to the dealership often, period. I live about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours away from the dealership, so I do not take any joy or pleasure in driving down there to fix something on a brand new car. I know that there is some type of recall service that they're doing on the Pivy Pro system in the Range Rover 2021 Range Rover Velar. So I'm going to see if they can go ahead and get that service done, if maybe that's what caused the screen to fail. So I got the letter probably about a week and a half ago, and so I'll just go in and see if that's an issue with it, period. At this point, again, I'm a little bit frustrated, so we'll see, period. Oh, why am I saying period? But I am frustrated. I had the 2018 Range Rover Velar when it first came out. I had maybe 1 or 2 problems with that many years down the line. Certainly nothing that was ongoing. It was a great car. Really didn't give me any major problems at all. But that was also a diesel. The dealership we dealt with did not order any diesels for 2021. They only had the gas-powered models, so that's what we ended up with. I'll tell you a little bit more about that because this is not the original car that we had planned to purchase. We did the paperwork on a white one with heads-up display and so forth. But that one had a transmission issue, so we had to wait probably 3 to 5 days for them to get a black one in. So we ended up purchasing this black one. Anyway, I'm going to take it in on the 26th, and I will do an update as to what the problem was. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. See you later.